Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today we are on Cap Friendly and I will be showing you my top 8 picks for the 2020 NHL Draft. This is just my opinion. It might be a little controversial, but let me know what you think in the comments and let's get right to it. So here we have the 16 teams that will be participating in the qualifying round that will have a shot at Alexis Lafreniere. And to determine that, we're going to choose 3 random ones. And the third will be our final. 1. Good, so the Oilers won't win again. That's a good thing. 2. The Blackhawks won't win. And the New Jersey Devils. So they got it through the Coyotes pick. Okay, so let's save this lottery, and let's get right to it. So, starting off at number 1, I have, surprise, surprise, Alexis Lafreniere. He is the projected number 1 pick. I think he will be picked first overall. I don't really see a scenario where he's not, but you know, it's the NHL. Anything can happen. But I think that he really is the best player in this draft for now, and I think that he will be picked first overall. Moving on to second overall, I have the LA Kings select Quinton Byfield. And I think that he is the second best player in this draft. I think the Kings are looking for another number 1 centerman, and I think that Byfield can provide that. Kopitar is a great player, but he is getting older. He can't play forever. And Quinton Byfield, he's a very big player, and yet he's very fast. And I think that he's like a Swiss Army knife. He can do it all, and the Kings are looking for a player like him. Moving on to number 3, I have the Ottawa Senators select with the Sharks pick Tim Stützle. And Tim Stützle is a very interesting case. He plays over in Europe, so it's hard to compare him to guys like Lafreniere and Byfield. But still, I think he is the 3rd best player in this draft, and he can pretty much play any forward position, and I think that Ottawa is looking for a guy like him. Moving on to 4th overall, and this is where it really gets interesting, spots 4 to 8, because 1 through 3, I think they're the same for everybody for the most part, but 4 to 8, we're going to start with Jamie Drysdale going to the Detroit Red Wings. And he is a really good player, really good defenseman. He's like a number 1 defender on the team, and I think that Detroit is looking for a guy like him. So I think that Jamie Drysdale will be an excellent pick for the Red Wings. Moving on to number 5, I have the Ottawa Senators select Cole Perfetti. And I think that Cole Perfetti is a great player. He is a center, and I don't know if they'll want both him and Stützle, but Stützle can play center, left wing, or right wing. That's what it says here on Cap Friendly. But still, imagine that line. Perfetti, Stützle, and Brady Tkachuk. Wouldn't that be something? But moving on, I have the Anaheim Ducks select Marco Rossi. And Rossi, he is a great player. I think that Anaheim is looking for another guy like him to replace aging guys like Getzlaf. And I think that he'll be a great fit in Anaheim. Moving on to number 7, I have the New Jersey Devils select Lucas Raymond. And this is another interesting case. I think he's a great forward, and the Devils are looking for a guy like him, especially after the departure of Taylor Hall. And I think that he'll be a great fit in New Jersey, and they'll definitely be happy with a guy like him. And lastly, at number 8, I have the Buffalo Sabres select Alexander Holtz. And he's a winger, and I feel like Buffalo needs wingers to play with Jack Eichel, assuming he doesn't get traded. but I think that he'll still play 1 or 2 seasons in Buffalo. I don't think they'll trade him as soon as this year or next. But if Eichel can play with a guy like Alexander Holtz, I think that will improve the team's success, and Buffalo will just be a much more fun team to watch. And I mean, you could go either way for here. There's Jake Sanderson available. There's Yaroslav Askarov, who they say is the best goaltending prospect since Carey Price. That's definitely something. So I feel like this draft will be very deep, very interesting to watch. But let me know what your picks are. Thank you very much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to. And I will see you guys next time. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it hockey.